Hello, can you hear me? I want to make sure the connection is good. I just want to make sure we're not getting any... Are we getting any hitching, stuttering? Anything like that? Just want to make... Yeah, is the connection good? I did a bunch of work on this. Hopefully it'll... I think I know what the problem is, which is why I'm solo streaming right now. Yeah, it's not cutting in and out, though, right? We're not losing any kind of connection? Okay, good. Good. All right. Well, let's not mince words too much here. I have a deck that I really like. So the reason this is championship review, we're going to take a look at two decks today. Because I'm interested in both of them. One of them I've modified. If you've heard about the Golgari, if you've heard about the Golgari Dragons, I have a modified version of that. Then there's Is It Lesson, Is It Monument, or Is It Lesson? That I want to take a look at, because I actually like the Monument version. I like the Monument version quite a bit. I want to take a look at his version. That's the real championship one. Because I think I could do a modified version of it. That maybe would be more interesting. I don't like super control-y, as you know. So I would probably go more aggro and more burn on it. That maybe would be more interesting. Boomerang basics. That's the only thing that I'm missing. Craft all 2 uncommons. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I might go a little bit less control-y. But it is an interesting combination, especially that it's a lot of new stuff in it. Agnica. Artist talent. I do like Monument decks, and I did a Monument Boros back in the day. Alright, sorry, I'm just thinking. How do we get it a little bit more? Yeah, we could add dragons into it. Could add the dragonfly swarm to make it interesting. Okay. Detect intrusion. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Counter target instant abilities triggered really. Stop with quench. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Well, you need to return something tapped. A tapped creature. A tapped creature. We don't have any creatures. Artist talent, eloquentia. Accumulate wisdom, firebending, boomerang, monument. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how to make it. Oh, makes it cost 1. That's Grand's our only creature. So if we do detect intrusion, 4 damage to each opponent you control. Artist talent, combustion technique, detect intrusion. Accumulate wisdom, firebending, storm chasers. Kind of hate storm chasers, to be honest. I know it's so important for this deck, but I kind of don't like it. Combustion's technique, abandoned attachments, monument. Oh, okay. So, all right. I get what you're saying. By the way, let me say hi, Horror Story, Phantom, Zengetsu, Wheelchair Mafia. How you doing? Welcome to the show, everyone. How you doing? Gobbler, how you doing? To detect intrusions. Instant sorcery. All right, I don't know. I do want to change it around a little bit. I'd like to take a look at it because I'm not completely against lessons. I don't hate blue. I hate control. I think, and blue just happens to be the most controlling color. However, I'm very happy with the Golgari Dragons here. Champ Drags. I do want to play this a little bit. I think I'm actually really happy with the modifications that I made. Tempo is fine. You know, I just don't want to. I don't want to run a deck that's just, hey, what if we did nothing the whole game? What if we literally did nothing forever? Rise of Sozin. Do that. What if we did nothing forever, you know? I'm trying, man. I've been so sick at night lately, man. It's becoming more of an issue. I've been getting so ill in the evenings that it's been hard to kind of adjust, man. I get home and I just want to go to sleep. And I've got a little bit more energy during the day, but yeah, it's been harder to regulate. I also might change daytime streaming route. The nighttime is pretty crowded. It's a lot of people streaming. It's a lot of competition to go up against. So I might switch it up. I might change up my Twitch and my YouTube streaming to be at different times as well. I don't know. I'm thinking about changing up. I feel like I've hit a wall. I feel like I've hit a stagnation point, and I want to do more. If that makes any sense. I just want to. I want to do more things, branch out. I don't know. I feel like just straight deck videos forever. I feel like I'm getting bored. You know? He might play a pump up on that. That's fine, though. Ice Till. What's cooking today? We're gonna try this Golgari. We're gonna try this Golgari here. There you go. Probably a couple more counter spells. Yeah, I'll take Bloomvine. Oh, yeah, this is my version. I've modified it slightly. I actually find Rise of Sozin, this is a really good fucking card for this deck, by the way. Real good. Combustion Technique, not bad. It's only got one blue there. Gobbler channeling Uncle Aura there. I like it. You must stay grounded. Let's do this. There we go. Resolve. See if it makes it onto the board. Could get counterspelled here. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Crack that open. It really has a lot of answers. It's really anti-meta. That's the thing about it. It's really, really anti-meta. Okay, so this costs 6, so I need to gather. There we go. Boom. Let's get rid of Combustion Technique. Boom. Bristly Bill. What's this dude run? This dude's all over the place. He's doing landfall earthbending. I don't really know what this guy's got going on here. Don't really get it. Let's Sozin him. This is a great card, by the way, especially with all the shit that they have in their graveyard. It's real good. Esper Origins. Do that. Boom. We're going to do Dragonback Assault here. What do you think is a good counter to control decks? Generally, it's aggro, but now it's just fucking nothing. Generally, if you can aggro as aggressively as you can usually win. But not so much anymore. But aggro, green is a good one. Anything that says you this spell can't be countered, damage can't be prevented, etc., and so forth. All of those are pretty solid options. But yeah, there's scant few. There's very few things that just hard counter control. It's part of the reason that it's so good is there's not a lot of good choices for what can or can't be done. Earthbend. Valg's Lair. Earthbends it again. Caustic Exhale. I don't need that. Hexproof. Do I want to put this down yet? Eh. No, we don't need to. We'll wait. Next. End turn. Dragonback Landfall. Interesting. If this wasn't Simic, I'd be interested in running it. I need another one of my sweepers, though. I like the idea of animating these hexproofs, though. That's fun. Whenever this creature enters, flying. Really need to do this. Let's do that. It's gonna die next turn anyways. No, I don't know if you've ever heard that. I don't like Simic. Boom. Goes away. I do need some of my sweepers back. Pretty resilient deck he's got here. I'm really giving him a beating, and he's taking it. I hit him with a lot of sweepers, but I like the idea of animating Valgs. It's good stuff. I'll take 4. It don't fucking matter. See what we got coming up next. Shared Roots. Not exactly a great card for me. Pointless card. Everything is taken. Stray creature, power 2 or less. That hexproof is a pain in the ass, but we'll see here. We'll wait. Impending. $72 fucking cards. Holy shit, man. not quite getting what we need here. We need our sweepers. Hey, what's up, Ancient Ginormous? How you doing? Welcome to the show. It'll quench ya. We pay 2. Stormveil. Do that. Submit 0. I think we're pretty dead here no matter what we do. Yeah. Lot of fucking control on that one. I'm surprised I did as bad as I did. I've actually done quite good with that. What did I call you? Ancient Amorous? Ancient Armose? Agent Armonus. Agent Arminus. Agentamarinus. Agent Amorous is in. Why does my forest look different? Why is 30 people here and only 13 likes? That's the other question I have. Boom. Bloomwind. Agent Enormous. You're not allowed to have that down, bro. I feel like we talked about it. I feel like I told him, like, hey, don't do that, and I'm just gonna smash whatever you put down. Boom. I actually wouldn't mind more Rise of Sozin. I actually wouldn't mind more of that. So let's choose... Oh, no, he didn't like that. He didn't like getting targeted. You didn't like what happened there. Let's go to the store real quick. All right, these are the last avatar I'm buying. You guys start saving your gold for Lorwyn, by the way, guys. Shit's in like 6 weeks. It's crazy that we're there, but you really got to start saving your gold already. Tofu, Nagi, that's all 3 blues right there. That's insane. What's in the golden pack? Gems. Tarnation Vista. Let's try it real quick. Let's take it off road just to see what happens, huh? Momo is worth it if you're running anything that has flying, bats, dragons, angels, whatever you're doing. You're gonna be good to go. Like, genuinely, you're gonna do really good for yourself. Let's get rid of Rise of Sozin. It's a little expensive. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. That's pretty big. There we go. That works. So what are the chances that he has the caustic exhale there? What is the chances he's got the protection? Probably pretty good, but we'll run it. Nope, he didn't have it. Boom. There you go. Perfect. Let's put you down. Boof. Let's get you down. Boof. Let's get you down. Okay. Mill. Gotcha. All right. Listen, I always tell people, you know, and this is part of the reason that I always think it's funny that people just kind of grind for ultra meta shit. Bro, like, brewing and crafting and coming up with something new is the best thing you can do with this game. It's the most fun. It's the reason I have my channel is so that I can play new stuff. I don't want to play the same thing over and over and over again, you know? I want to try brand new things. There's so much to do in this game. And I just feel like pigeonholed. It's part of the reason I don't really grind for, like, the biggest enchantments, you know what I mean? Just grinding the Apex deck is just boring. Oh, it cut out. Is that the first time that it's cut out? Do this. We'll do this. You know what Foundations is missing? Farewell. Oh my god. Boom. Lightstahl Inquisitor. Und Leitstahl. Das ist und Leitstahl. Seam rip. There we go. There you go. How you doing, Cookies? Sleepy and cold. I can't help with either one of those things. Sorry. Sounds like a blanket could fix both. Okay. All right, Cookies. I was hoping you had forgot about that. My mea culpa. Mea culpa for thinking that. Weapons. Esper Origins. Surveil. We don't need another underground mortuary. Surveil. Okay, not sure why he did that, but he just wanted that out. Bloomwind, gotcha. Ice Till. Do we want to Ice Till or do we want to Bloomwind? Let's do this. Okay, so that's a sweeper there. Sacrifice of food. Should we put down Yigra, Eater of All? We'll put down you. We'll get you on top. Bop. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Ooh, extruder. Look at that extruder. We're just extruding. Any ideas on a constant reanimator mono black deck? Honestly, they've toned down mono black's ability to generate things, man. They really have. It's a shame. I wish that mono black still had the ability to generate as much as it did. It doesn't anymore, which is kind of sad for everyone involved. Mono black doesn't. Your best bet is to go with Rakdos. Let me say that. I can do a Rakdos reanimator deck. I can knock that out in a second. Yeah, they just haven't leaned into it anymore. They do some black reanimator, but as far like the best small reanimator that you have right now is Raise the Past. Like that's the best full board reanimation that we have that's of a reasonable price. So, you know, you've got kind of this situation where it's like black isn't your best option for full reanimation. Rakdos or white or Orzhov is. Straight black is just, you've got Zombify. That's pretty much it. Which is fine. It's fine enough, but for the most part, I do wish that we had some bigger options, you know. Coiling Rebirth is good. It's just expensive. You know, that's my biggest issue with it, is that it's expensive compared to everything else that is going on right now. It's a 5-drop. Maybe need to sacrifice. You know, there's the instantaneous, but he's talking about constant reanimator. He's talking about reanimator like constantly just reanimating. I think, and that's not super duper viable right now, just generally. Let's get rid of you. Boom. Yeah, there's instant. There's also Live or Die. Hey, what's up, Karl Llamaface? There's Live or Die, which is instantaneous too. It's destroy a creature instant or bring back a creature instant. So you get both options there. So let's see what he's gonna do here. He's probably gonna kill the Restless Cottage is what he wants. So let's put down Yigra, or try to get Yigra out. That's why we keep these on stock. That's why we keep them in track. Behold. Nice. Karl Lamaface, how you doing, man? Welcome. All right, we'll do. Yeah, I'm not nuts about this hand, but either way, whatever. Well, Esper Origins, let's do that. Let's do this. Probably get counterspelled. There's only one reason that you play Sleep Curse Fairy, so you can run the Fairy counterspell. Told you. We'll draw that out. We want to draw out the counterspells, basically. I'm looking forward to Dimir Fairies, by the way. I am absolutely looking forward to it. Let's do this. Might draw out the second one here. There we go. We're throwing moves to throw moves right now. We don't really give a shit. Let's see. Not bad. We are going to need a wipe, though. Let's see if he's got a wipe for me. Or, not a wipe, but rather a counterspell. Problem, I might have another one here. Let's see. If he's got nothing but fucking bullets, I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We need to hit the sweeper really quick. But if he's just gonna run denial, we're not gonna make it. If that last one's a sweeper, yeah. If we don't catch a big sweeper right now, 100% not gonna make it. Nah, we're not gonna make it. We're definitely not gonna make it. We can put you down, but it's probably a counterspell in his hand there. And if it's a counterspell, there's just nothing we can do. Nope. If every single spell you have coming out is a counterspell, then there's really not too much I can do for that. Alright, we'll go there. X gonna give it to you. Doesn't really matter. Non-creature, non-land. Shared roots. We don't need that. Boogeyman, 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 boogeyman. Boom. Boom. Okay. Reality Fulcrum. Very nice. Bloomvind. Cease and desist. Yeah, both those suck, basically. He can exile off the top. Yeah, you can get that off. That's fine. A huge amount of mana there. Take my hand. It's off to Never Land. Do 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 do. Iron Crag. Get rid of this Iron Crag. I don't think there's any black or red counter spells here, but outrageous robbery. Yeah, it's a robbery deck. And turn. The only nightmare-based creature... I'm trying to think of a nightmare creature that is X equal to the number of whatever you control. I'm trying to think of a good one that's the equivalent. I don't know if we have a good one that's the equivalent. I don't know if there's a good Nightmare. I used to love Nightmare too. It was a good card. Yeah, you can type the Spider-Man names into the thing. Lumra, yeah, it kind of Lumra, but there isn't a raw equivalent of Nightmare. I name checked that in my rap song, by the way, in case you were wondering. I love that card. Nightmare Horse. He's gonna play a removal. There he goes. So all this guy has is kill cards in exile. It's just a robbery deck. Oh, wait. Off to Never Never Land. Take the 5. We'll do this. Earthbend. We'll do that. Boom, boom. There you go. Scavenger Regent. Very nice. Boom. Let's do Urgent Necropsy. Artifact. We'll get rid of you. Creature. You. Yes. Enchantment. 0. Planeswalker. 0. Boom, boom. There we go. Very nice. Exile the top cards or whatever. Kills that. Boof. Exit life. Enter night. Take my hand. It's off to Never Never Land. I still Explorer. We'll take you. And we'll take you again. No attacks. Gain 3 life. Fuck you. Hits for that. Surveil. I actually need a sweeper more than I need this scavenger regent. New battlefield. I could search for the sweeper, but also I could just die too. What are the chances of me pulling up the sweeper there? Or just the direct removal? Very low, pretty much. Rise of Sozin's a 6% chance. Icestill Explorer is the more likely one to pop. Urgent Necropsy, Bloom Vine, Disrupting Stormblood. View browser. Fuck it. We'll take the risk because that's not going to do me any good. We're either just going to lose or we lose. There's Caustic Exhale. There's Add 2 green. Do that. Restless Cottage. We do this. That. True Yellow, how you doing, man? I didn't even see you there. John C. This is not going to be my normal. I might change up the streaming schedule a little bit, but I don't think that this is going to be my normal going forward. I still am going to try to do night streams. I do want to change it up a wee bit though. I am trying to do that. So I will be doing more day streams, I think, probably in the future, but I don't think that I'm going to be doing this on a regular per se. He should swing in. He's got it. He's got it right there, guys. He's got the win. I'll probably be trying to do more day streams regardless. Boom, 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 boom. How do you like that, folks? Big win right there. Yeah, this is... Okay, so occasionally I am going to be streaming during the day. I do want to increase the number of day streams that I do. Night has gotten very competitive with the amount of people that are streaming at night. I will be streaming at night. It's not going away. It's not going anywhere. There's going to be additional streams. There might be YouTube only during the day. There might be night streams only on Twitch. I'm going to change up what I'm doing because I'm kind of in a rut and I want to just change things. That's the main thing. I feel like I'm kind of stuck. And I just want to change things up a little bit. So, hey, what's up, Mephistopheles? How you doing? A lot of people, it's very late for a lot of people, and they can't make it, so I did want to give them another option, you know? So yeah, it's just a lot. I read the chat and it says, both my parents are dead. It's a great opening chat message. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Joey. Oh, man. Okay, you gotta do this. Yeah, we'll take that. Baloth. Okay. Well, if we can get to... If we can get to a basic land and sweep, we'll be okay, but I don't know if we can get there. We're better off looking for a basic land, honestly. Or now we can't even sweep. Now we can't even sweep. We got real fucked on the lands here, folks. Can do urgent necropsy. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. I'll do Ice Till. I'll try to get out as quick as we can. Hopefully he loads the board down and we can... Nope, we're fucked. We're fucked. No removal early on. That'll do it. Let's do Fabled Passage. Okay. Artifact. Well, hold on. Let's try this. Artifact. Yes. Creature. Yes. Enchantment. We're fucked anyway. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, I had a really slow hand. I had a very slow hand, and it doesn't really matter what I put down. removal, but we need green. We'll try it. Hey, good luck, Joey, man. I hope you feel better. Okay, Azorius. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Okay, so we can play the Disruptive Stormblood next turn if he puts down the thingy. Yeah, that's what we thought. We can crack that right away. We deal with that immediately, which of course is as fast as a meteor. Boom. Clay-fired bricks. Let's do that. Say discard a card for you. Shared roots. Boom. We do that. A nice clown in the sewer with a lot of balloons. They all float down here. Sacrifice. Simulacrum synthesizer. Boom. I don't need either of these. Well, surveil. I don't need either of them. Boom. Okay. repurposing bay, which you may or may not know is for extra porpoises. Hey, what's up, Patrick Sweeney? It's going okay. We're getting controlled a lot. I'm kind of tired of this deck. It's very slow. Doesn't have a lot of aggression in it. It's very slow tempo. And if they basically just keep slow tempo grinding you out, we kind of lose. But it is fun. We've just got some horrible fucking grindy matchups. Which is kind of tedious. Okay, starting town. Zach Fair. I don't fucking trust you, Zach Fair. Yeah, the game is in a weird spot right now. We're kind of in a fucking modern. Collector's Cage. Interesting. Hideaway 5. Alright. Good early play there, I suppose. Bloomvind is next. Das Bloomvind. Fenrir. Is this enchantments? What is it? Okay. Submit 2. Boom. One of them goes down. We'll have 6 next turn. That's fucking a lot of mana to put down. The Boroid. My man. The Boroid. We're going to do discard a card. We'll get rid of Yigra. Another Yigra, right back. And that goes away. I'm playing standard right now. Atlanta partners at law. I really want him to load up the board so I can sweep it. It's kind of my goal here. Okay. Boom. on him, Karl. He's gonna Boroid out here. I mean, Collector's Cage out. No, he's not. Hey, look, it's our buddy. It's our old pal. Watch this. It's gonna really not like what happens right now. Yep. He did not like that. It did, in fact, he did not like that. He did not enjoy it. Not bad. Grab a pack here. Hangs Iceberg. Sure, why not? Get rid of that shit right away. We gotta nip that in the bud. Yeah, we'll bring back that, sure. We'll drop the Bloomvind. Okay. Airbend up to one target creature. Can't. Okay. Let's put down Yigra just in case. See what he wants to do here. He might try to shelter me too. Could be an option. No, he's gonna exemplar me. Alright. Quest. Okay. Oof, hit me for 2. Got enough stuff in the graveyard? No, we don't. Not yet, we don't. Not yet, we don't. Boom. Urgent Necropsy is not enough. So let's just put out the Bloomvind here to put up as a blocker and push. Boom. Yeah. Thought so. Thought that was going to happen. Yeah, thought that was going to happen. But I'm going to crack it with Urgent Necropsy. Oof, oof. Okay. I don't like this card draw either. Momo. Artifact. Okay. Urgent Necropsy. Target one artifact. We'll get rid of you, creature, you, and enchantment, you. Planeswalker, submit 0, submit 4. Got him. Go in. Boom. Got him there. Like that hop up. Pop. Boom, boom. Airbender Ascension. Boom. Exile. Return. Do that. You don't want either of those. Restless Cottage. Do this. Should we just go in for the 10? He's got to block the other ones too. It doesn't really matter if he blocks the other ones. Actually, you know what? We do want to go in with Veilmarks. We're going to do that. Mill. We're going to take Scavenger Region back. Hey, Chris Caswell. Thank you for coming either way, my guy. Either way. Boom. Boom. There you go. Giada. He's going to airbend. can't do that much damage immediately. I'm just going to Scavenger Region him next turn for an insane amount of damage. You're going to get a Steam Deck? Cool. How much can I possibly do here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to do 9. Okay, so we can't do that. We're gonna have to do 8. Oof, oof. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Pretty happy with how this has gone. We look at the stats here. 63%, which is to be expected from something that is a world champion deck, you know? Long games, long, thick, juicy games they give you. But man, I do like that we get to grind them out that good. That does help quite a bit. I am fairly satisfied with it. And this is a modified version. This is not exactly the World Championship deck. It's different, which is, you know, a nice change, especially with Rise of Sozin. Rise of Sozin, very, very powerful finisher on that. I felt like we lacked a little bit of energy in the finish, and that one absolutely just closes it out. So, very cool. Shared Roots, I'm not sure we need that many. I'd maybe add another Gigra, but overall, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Do. Bossing Say is actually another really good card for this one. Do. Let's try the Monuments Champ real quick. And then we're going to stop. Do a couple of quick Monument Champs. Oof. All right, sure, why not? Okay. Take monument. Adds a red. Corvold and the Noble Thief. Interesting. Is he gonna kill Grand? No. Take that. Alright. Spirebluff Canal. We don't need that. Each opponent loses 3 life. Boom. He's really rampant here. He's really pushing. Legend of Roku. Not bad. Big ramps. Surveil. Yeah, this is fucking cracked, dude. I can already see how fucking cracked this shit is, man. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. That's an instant. It's just an instant kill right now then. Basically. Yeah. Holy shit, that's powerful, man. Wow. That's a fucking powerful ass deck, dude. No wonder that's the world champ. Holy shit. That was way more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Grand. He said, nope, I don't want it. I don't even want to see it. Let's keep it going. Alright, this might not be the best, but we're going to go for it. That he might be running the same thing. Yeah, he's running the same thing. Boomerang basics. Bring that back to my hand. This is a little bit too much of a bout deck. Oh my goodness, 5 memberships? That's insanity. Insanity in Sand Cities. 5 memberships, Cookies? You're crazy, Cookies. Mince. Mercrumbus. Mercrumbus. Yeah, he's running the same shit as I am. He's running the exact same shit as I am. Thank you so much, Cookies. Accumulate wisdom. Hey, what's up, little Nico? Yeah, I'm trying it. I've been trying a couple of World Champ decks just to see how I feel. This is unbelievably effective. It is also a pain in my ass, and I don't really enjoy playing it. It's not my style at all. It is just not my style at all. However, I can see why it's the most busted shit in the world. We do that. Boom. Decline. I suppose I can talk with an accent a little bit for you, then? If it's better for you, for just a moment, I talk like this. Maybe cookies. Do I say cookies? I say cookies? It's cookies. So, yeah, maybe I say like this, and maybe it's your Christmas present. I don't even think we need Storm Chaser's talent for real though. Could be a counterspell here. Is it? Yeah, this is fucking insane. It's basically unbeatable if you have the right combination out. Yeah, it's hey, what's up, Thug Dragons? Yeah, it's fucking insane at how. Do you see that? Basically, I was able to just keep drawing cards and generating mana until the point where I had a counterspell for what he was trying to kill. Like I went through like 5 or 6 mana before I just got to the point where he was just like, oh well, there's just nothing I can do. I just have to fucking give up. There's just not a very good. There's not good options generally for like anything that you're gonna do there. Like it's just so much just nonsensical jank that thrown at you. It's crazy how powerful that is, man. Yeah, it's wild. Well, I'm going to save my voice. We'll be back tonight, guys. We did get our Golgari meta dragons out. I'm going to leave it right there, though. Make sure you like if you haven't seen Thug Dragons. I didn't even see you on the latest video, man. You might even not even know that I put on my own Thug Dragons. If you know what I'm saying. If you get what I'm putting down. It's right up there in the link. Yeah, I know. It's just so much draw, bro. Like, you just get every fucking card, man. Like, you just are so deep in your fucking deck that it's... And there's nothing better than a deep decking, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get deep in that deck and you're just in there, you know what you get what I'm saying, guys? You're just in that deck, you know? Decking them down, top decking it. It's so good and it works so well, you know. You guys get what I'm saying. I don't need to explain it anymore. The Sun Eater. Read the Sun Eater. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Let's delete Welcome to Hell. I don't like that. I do want to build a Rakdos again soon. So we're gonna go back to Rakdos. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you tonight. Adios. Farewell. If you want more J Villain, click that link up at the top right there, and you'll get it. Oh, you'll get it. Good night. Oh, and don't forget to like. I can't believe I have to beg for fucking likes still 5 years into my career, but here we are. Like the goddamn videos.